this evening, and I'll leave it at that for other folks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Osman Native, and then Tiny Pulveratskola. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the last
Good evening. So yeah, this is stolen land anyways. Why not use some of the vacant land to house the unhoused? God bless your hearts. If you're a politrickster, just know that there are no April Fools here. We need house keys, not handcuffs. How about sanctuaries, not sweeps? Our roof is the sky when we're lying there in our sleep. We have no place to go, so we camping out in the street. I'm the voice for my bro that was killed during your sweep. Now governors and politricksters act like they don't see. The real root of the problem, is it you? Is it you here or is it me? I know you hear me, but are you listening? You're talking about it, but you're whispering. Talking about us without us. It's our demands you're dismissing. We have solutions, you hating them. Do you know what self-determination is? You turn a blind eye, now that's racism. A high form of discrimination. Humanitarian rights now. You know how quick we can turn the lights out? I don't think you do, because if you did, I think you would do something like right now. We have a place called Hopefulness, a poor people's solution to homelessness that will end this crisis that politicians can't seem to see how wrong this is. My bro was killed by a bulldozer, and you know his name, it was James Oakley. We came all the way here from East Oakland to the Valley Joe because our heart's broken. Justice for James Edward Oakley. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And our last speaker before the break is Tiny Pulveratskola. I hope it's how you pronounce your last name.
James Edward Oakley, say his name. James Edward Oakley, say his name. So I'm a poverty scholar. That houseless mama, that houseless daughter. All those people they don't want to see, never want to be, look away from we. What you gonna do? Vallejo, arrest we? We're in your city. I was houseless with my mama starting when I was 11 years old. And unfortunately, poverty doesn't end with a politrickster solution or a non-profiteer or a charity crumb. It ends with our self-determination. My brother Hedda, as you just heard, one of the warriors and the leaders, houseless leaders of homefulness, is happening. Homefulness isn't just a cute word. It's something me and my mama dreamed in those streets, in those hoopties, in those doorways when we were houseless throughout most of and all of my childhood. Later on in life, I was evicted with my son because of a $700 rent increase overnight because of gentrification. We know there are many reasons we end up on the street. So anybody in this audience who called us drug users and mentally ill and all of these things needs to point the finger back to them. Because just like housed people, we struggle with substance use, with mental struggles, and we struggle with the financial impossibility of surviving in capitalism. With the lie of rent when you don't have enough to pay it. Me and Mom were on the street because my mom didn't have enough because she was disabled and she could not continue to work. That was it. Most of the folks on the street are gravely disabled. As you saw from some of our relatives at the Vallejo Homeless Union. Elders, disabled, they're your grandmamas, they're your aunties, they're your grandpas. They're not the other. They're humans, and we all are humans. So let's stop objectifying us just because we are outside. Finally, I dealt with chronic homelessness most of my life because of this system and my own trauma from living through my life, not because of anything else. The reality is I am only housed because of homefulness. Navigation centers do not work, Mayor, and I appreciate all of the words and the energy tonight of letting us speak. I appreciate that. But I do want to say that all of those solutions on that board are not informed or created by poor and houseless people. Poor and houseless people are here with solutions. Poor Magazine has solutions. We're doing it. 23 houseless youth, adults, and elders are permanently housed. That's right. In rent-free forever homes. So I want to recognize and let all these people know that there are solutions. There's Tent City, 3 and 4 in occupied Duwamish territory, aka Seattle. It houses over 350 people in a sanctuary community. There are solutions, family, but they are not what came up on that slide. You need to talk to us. Vallejo Homeless Union, listen to them. Oh, Mateo.
All right, thank you. Sir, we're gonna. Is that next on the list? I think we're gonna take a break really quickly, a recess, since we've been at it for a little bit, and then
Let Rocky Cloud go. He's a houseless elder. Please let him speak.
we'll definitely let him speak. Is he signed up online? Is he the next? He's the next item. We can go ahead and take you now if you're not. You're next on the list.
City of Vallejo. I'm from a Bay Boy. I grew old here. I'm 70. I grew old here coming through Vallejo 65 years ago. Every time, Lake Berryessa, Clear Lake, all the time. This is a part of me. I love this city. I always appreciate this city. I thought I was going to be the first one to mention James Ed Oakley. But my companion's mentioning first. I'm against Caterpillar should change its name from caterpillar to a butterfly. To have $350,000 per sweep. My car was taken in a sweep. My birth certificate, everything by the city of Oakland. A sweep, a car that moved away from them all the time. If $350,000 and you guys have, I have other names for them, but officer on duty, and a man ran over by something that turns from a caterpillar to a butterfly. It shouldn't even be a bulldozer killing him. You guys need to address your ways of sweeping people. And here he is, in his 20 minutes before he was ran over by this bulldozer, he had addressed him in bright orange uniform. Let it be said, I'm a Bay boy. All of us are Bay people. Some of us are immigrants from other places, but we all are Bay people. It is embarrassing. I lived on the street for 20 years. Homefulness is trying to change me. Outside, when you go out this roof, that's my roof. That's outside. That blue sky. I trust no one.